the mayor, the city council, Joe Apicella, all of you who are celebrating the arts, celebrating history. And, I have a special feeling about this because I remember back in the administration in 92 where, and I think Jim Sertable, who's here as well, when we were talking about the revitalization of downtown and areas around the country, it was clear that arts led the way in many, many instances to that revitalization and that investment. And the city of Yonkers is so blessed to have so many talented artists. And we just took advantage of the fact that we're just a pool of talent. And certainly, Dick, you're saying yes to murals and being part, and like I said, so much of the leadership of the arts movement and the Renaissance through the arts is really, it was important then, and I think it's more important today. And the fact, again, Mayor, the City Council, that people understood not only the value of the of this mural, and again, thank you to you, Joe, who was also part back there in that administration, the talented painters, the value of that mural, even as we continue to grow and the revitalization continues to happen, but the important and intrinsic value of engaging people with the arts, through the arts, in looking at it, yes, our past, our present, and our future. So I think the future bodes well. Talent continues to be here in the city of Yonkers, and we continue to confront our realities and paint a much, much, much brighter picture. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Of course, we have representing the City Council. I'm going to have one of the members come up and say a few words. The member who actually represents this district, Deanna Norman.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to Richard and thank you to Robin for beautifying my district and adding to the arts culture here. I'm happy to work with an administration that supports the arts and involves art throughout our whole city and especially my district. So I am excited to see what else you guys have to beautify this district and this city. And thank you again.
We have lots of stuff. I can't wait. The next speaker, in Yonkers, we take a lot of pride in collaborating with a lot of different people, whether it be the artists or the investors, because we want to ensure that we're giving back to our community. MacQuesten Development is one such partner. Behind me, MacQuesten, not behind me directly, behind us that way, in that corner, is 76 new affordable units for Yonkers residents. And as part of their investment here, they invested in the creation of the mural behind me, Yonkers Past and Present. So it's my pleasure to welcome somebody that I know my entire life, and somebody whose family has been and continues to thrive deeply here in our city. But let's give it up for the Vice President of MacQuesten and a Yonkers native, Joe Apicella.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a beautiful day. The sun came out for us. Look at this. When we decided to build this building, this magnificent Trump Lloyd mural in back of us was part of the thought process of redeveloping this building and creating, as the mayor indicated, those 76 units of workforce housing for people, for all people that could live here and enjoy the downtown waterfront. And the mayor and the planning board said to us, it's wonderful, we love the project, there's a park on the corner, but we want to enliven with the arts and reinvigorate the downtown. Would you partner with us, Mayor? And we said, absolutely. And we stood here when nothing was here. So I want to thank the mayor. I want to thank the Senate Majority Leader, Andrea Stewart-Cousins. Without her support and dollars, we couldn't build all this and afford what we have in back of us in the arts. Richard Haas. I spent a number of days at his home with Catherine discussing various concepts for this. This is all his. But I have to tell you, in our midst is a world famous artist. He is a world famous artist, Richard Haas. He came up to me a few minutes ago and he said, I have an idea. And he always has ideas. How about in the lobby of your building, why don't we take what was the former mural and reinvigorate it in a way and redesign it in a way that it will be on full display in your lobby. And I'm going to tell you today that we're absolutely going to do that. So anyway, I just want to thank everyone. And as Andrea said, for me, this is full circle. I worked with Andrea and Jim Sertival in the administration that began this process in the early 90s. And to be able to come back and to be a part of it in this way is just, it really warms my heart. So thank you very much.
All right, Joe, thank you so much. Are there any questions at all? All right. You're not supposed to ask a
I always
question.
have a question.
All right.
Yes, I wanted to know what the heating is going to be. Solar, gas?
Oh, that you have to ask Joe.
So what's about the heat? Yes, this is going to be the highest level of sustainability building. This is a LEED certified silver building, and we have heat pumps throughout the entire building, all electric. This is all electric. There'll be no emissions. The only gas is for the restaurant, which we'll be announcing shortly. That's coming in, and we're also going to have a really the Jerome Avenue Deli is interested in coming in here. I'm negotiating with them as we speak. So we'll have a nice, high-quality deli. I walked their facility yesterday. I like what they're doing. They're over near Yankee Stadium. If you get a chance, go down there, you see what they have. They run a terrific operation. So we're excited about all this.
Thank you. You were good? Okay. Thank you. It's good to see everybody. You're going to cut the ribbon now.
Try not to drop it on his face this time. Keep going. Good right there.
Thank you.
We gotta be quick because we're stopping traffic. Guys, it does look like you're stopping traffic, so we can respond. Okay, smile.
Okay, everyone, please turn around. We're going to do a ribbon cutting.
Hold the ribbon tight. Can we have Richard in the middle and Robin from right here?
Everyone, just get in position to see the still pictures. First still pictures, and then we'll do a countdown. All right?
Richard, can I help you?
We're going to do a pretend cut. All right? And then we're going to do a countdown with everyone. Here we go. Time for the pictures. Here we go. All right, photographers, you done? Everyone, nice and loudly, please. From 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Yay!